The one on the right has the statue. Some of our drivers refer to that as southern exposure. We are headed due north. This is shell ginger. These were bananas. Again, the trees will be fine. You can do anything to a banana tree short of lighting it on fire and it'll come right back. That might even not stop it. Here's bridge number 2, Palmer Avenue. It's a little more forgiving than the first bridge, but please don't reach up or out. Should be plenty of headroom. If not, you can dip your head to the center of the boat for a little more. That baby bear cub is as cute as a button, but he's not real. The orchids used to be, but then again, 22 degrees and orchids do not mix. As soon as we're through the bridge here, you're going to find us in a neighborhood, and we're going to be very close to the homes. So because of that, I go a little quiet here. Not dead silence, but, a little less yakety yak. Many people have told me this is the best part of my tour. It's a two-way street, this canal, but we have 2 good drivers up ahead to take care of any oncoming traffic. So sit back and relax, and if you have a question or a comment, please don't be shy. I think the big takeaway for most of you about the canal will be all the boathouses. Not this one. It's been under repair for as long as I can remember, but maybe they'll get it done one day. But almost every home along the canal does have a boathouse. But there's a big advantage here on the left. Because here, as you see, the boathouses sit right there on the property. Couldn't be more convenient. On the right, though, it's a little different. These folks have to walk all the way across the street to get to their boats. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, boo-hoo. Don't cry for these people. They're doing fine, living their best lives. And besides, we have Uber, we have Lyft, just in case that little walk ever gets a little old. Just ahead is the narrowest spot in the canal, and as such, it took a beating over the years. But just last summer, the city, in its wisdom, decided it was time to repair it. Well, we were all about it, thinking they'd obviously open it up, give us a little bit more wiggle room, but nope, it went the other way. We lost 3 inches. So this is kind of a white-knuckle moment now for the drivers, but we're getting there. A little bit of a learning curve. And of course, we can always just shave it back to its original size. One trip at a time. That wasn't bad. Just ahead is the widest spot in the Venetian. We can pass almost anything here. Just doesn't happen very often, timing-wise. So we have to have alternative places to pass boats. They're called empty boathouses. There are a few along here, and we can usually suggest an oncoming driver pop into one for a moment or two. We get by, everybody's happy, life goes on. But sometimes the answer is nope, and we have to back up. We can have up to 6 boats in this canal at any given moment, and if we all had to throw it into reverse parade mode, that's a bit of a production. But so far, at least, fingers crossed, we've always gotten it done. Here's a wee bit more of Rollins College on the right. You see the boat racks? This is the Bradley Boathouse, home to the crew team. Crew is rowing, you know that, but you might not know the secret. Some of their boats are 60 feet long. You'll never see one of them in the canal. They stick to the big open waters of our largest lake, Lake Maitland. 455 acres. Half of that water sits in Winter Park. The other half is in the city of Maitland, straight ahead. Now, Maitland's great, don't get me wrong. The grandkids live there, but they don't have a boat tour. So I think you made the right call coming to Winter Park this morning. I mentioned when we started we would explore the secrets of Winter Park. Well, that's a limpkin. Water bird with the speckles and the spoonbill mouth. Very annoying mating call. So if this guy has not found true love, he might pipe up in a little bit. It's kind of like nails on a chalkboard times 10. You'll enjoy it.